is Donna. How you doing? How is everybody doing? I'm here to do the Zodies. You guys caught my live earlier, and I wanted to come on and give you guys the Zodies. All right, so it is the 1st of December, and I will take this through the 5th, and I feel that this should cover it, pretty much cover it through the 5th, and then after that, basically, we shall see. I'm going to sit back. I want to show you my fabulous. You want to see fabulous, guys? Look. My evil eye I got. And look. I'm blinging it out. Blinging it out. For you guys. No. I'm playing. You guys know I like to play dress up. However, let's get to the zodiacs, okay? Because it's really important. I know a lot of people feel like I didn't do a lot of them yesterday. And I feel like I didn't. I was a little tired. I've been doing a lot of praying on the vigils. I've been asked about the Sugar Sweetheart Shakers. I'm going to do a whole video probably after this on it so you guys know exactly what it does, why I'm doing it. It has nothing to do with dark magic or anything of the sort. It's about sweetening up the world, sweetening up people. If you've been fighting with in-laws, family, friends, lovers, bosses, anybody, your neighbors, it helps. Works like a charm. Kid you not. All right, and I also am going to have a special. I'm going to have a special going on. It will be 10 questions. I'm going to put it up in my community, but I'm going to put it on here right now before I begin. 10 questions, yes or no answers from the pendulum for $11 only for the month of December. Only for the month of December. After that, 31st, no more, okay? Because I know I always get a lot of people that are really interested in that. And yes or no answers work beautiful, especially if you want to know in what direction you're going in. And I'm sorry, guys, I was just admiring my hair right now. I curled one side more than the other. Anyway, here we go. Libra, okay? We're going to start with Libra. I had already channeled, wrote out everything, okay? So this way I don't have to lay cards out and we can get right to it. I feel it's important. And I wanted to just, you know, because I put the candles up earlier and everybody was really liking it. And I feel that you don't get people by vinegar. You don't get people by lemons. You don't get people to change and see things in a different perspective unless you sweeten them up. So I use everything under the sun. My spirits use everything. God, Jesus, we all use every sort of sweet thing. Tootsie Rolls down to Swedish fish. Okay? Everything. Sugar. I will give you the whole thing through my video after this. Okay? And then you guys can just, you know, contact me, Venmo me, Cash App me. I'll let you know how much it is. You want, and all you have to do is give me what you want me to write on the petition for you. You could put up to 50 people. If you don't know who is bothering you, anybody that is known or unknown enemies, you can just write that. I can put that down, anything, and we can put it in there. Shake it, shake it. I pray on it. I put a white candle with it constantly. So I've seen miraculous things take place, guys. I kid you not. I swear on my own life, my kids, in like days, absolute days. So it does work. I will not be doing reversals anymore. I am not for that. I feel what was shown to me, channeled to me, was definitely, hold on one sec. I'm both out of it. Okay. These are my new straws that somebody sent to me that are metal. They're beautiful. I got a set of 6 and they have a little brush that cleans, so this way I don't have to use, I'm very funny about my teeth. Any coffee, tea, any stains whatsoever, I'm always like being, neurotic about it. I'm always whitening and so forth. So yeah, whatever, right? Libra, okay? Libra, you ready? Okay, Libra, focusing on a lot of work projects right now, high profile, different than you're used to is what I'm getting. Definitely different than you're used to. I'm also getting when you want, what you're used to is going to stop. What you've been used to doing is going to stop. Your tasks are going to change up position. A lot of tasks that you are going to be doing are going to be with the utmost sincerity. Be aware not to get caught up in the rich, get quick scheme of life scenarios. Many of you can find yourself spending more than you get and not enough in return for Libra. Also, a surge coming in with different duties, assignments, great chances that extra work will lead to something grander. Grand things will happen. And I feel like if you keep grinding, plugging along, I feel like you're going to get exactly more benefits that are going to come your way. I feel like there's a Libra out there worried about benefits right now, whether it be health benefits, something to do with benefits is what I'm getting for you. A surge coming in, definitely on love also is what I'm getting. I feel like expect to work extremely hard right now and feel a bit drained. I said, but what it's showing me, I said, but it will bring positive long-term relationship, friendships, career. I see somebody purchasing a cat. Go for it is what I'm getting. Some good days I want to put out there, especially the days that I'm seeing that look good for some of you guys right now. I'm going to be putting that more in my content as well because it's important you can have something to look forward to. Is the December 5th, 10th, and 19th. Good days to get a scratch off. Tricky trays I'm getting. I don't want to say the lottery, but if you feel love, it's like love if you, it's like love if you, it's almost like you love if you love so much, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, is what I'm getting for Libra. Okay, waiting for something to come in, turning around, not until the new year is what I'm getting, 2020. You're waiting for something to come in the love department. It's not going to come in until 2020, I feel. Don't get discouraged because I feel like it's something definitely worth, it's good things I feel for you. Okay, Virgo. My Virgos. I get along really well with Virgos. I'm a Sag and I love Virgos. I don't know why, but I do. People say that's really weird because a lot of people don't, but I do. Okay. Main thing that I'm getting here, very highlighted career is coming for you. You're going to be changing up careers, schools, entertainment purposes, whatever you're doing. If you're pole dancing, stripping, anything that has to do with a change up and highlighted in your career. Also, advancement and promotions are coming your way. I definitely feel that whoever has been asking or wanting, looking for something to go up, it may not be in the same department, but you're going to be going in an advancement. Take the promotion. I feel like stop being, and these go vice versa. Okay, these Zodies go, it could be either you, it could be your partner, it could be your cross watcher, it could be anybody. You could resonate with any sign, you are in Venus, you're between your Venus sign, your moon sign, your sun sign, what square that you are in your astrological chart, okay? Just know that. It can all resonate with you. You will be making, it says right here, tons of muns. I get tons of money coming in for you, okay? business ventures, positive long-term results, really positive days are coming for you, for Virgos right now. Looking to make the right impression that can greatly impact friendships, relationships, definitely anything to do. It's showing me, most of all is what I feel, advancements and positivity. It's for any type of relationship. It could be, I feel like I'm slanted. It's really bugging me. I'm sorry, guys. Anything to do, I feel, with relationships, friendships. It feels like also increase in communication coming your way for Virgo. I feel that you're definitely going to have something to do with, there's definitely going to be emails, calls, text messages, written letters in the mail, cards, anything coming your way pertaining to relationships. Past and present is what I'm getting for you also. Also, be careful who you are communicating with, okay? You can't trust everybody right now. For some reason, I feel like you cannot trust everybody, Virgo. I feel like everybody may look like, you know, you're a very trusting person, although you're very logical on a lot of aspects of who you are. But I feel like there are people that you can trust and you can't trust. In the love department right now, I feel for Virgo, you're sitting on the fence. I feel like you're looking at and weighing out your options, okay, is what I'm getting. You definitely are weighing out your options. I feel like you've been a little bit tormented at times, and I feel like it has caused you a bit of a bad taste in your mouth, okay? I feel that you have a hard time, I feel, with people as far as, I want to say, going the extra mile. I feel like you feel you've gone extra mile for people, and people don't always accept that, or they don't always find that they appreciate it, and it bothers you a lot, is what I'm getting for you right now. Your good days are going to be December 2nd, 11th, the 18th, and the 20th, possibly the 27th December for Virgos. Definitely, I see communications that are going to be coming in greatly impact you. I definitely feel that. That is something that is really important. I feel schooling also for a Virgo out there, or Virgos. And like I said, you know, I'm going to tell everybody and anybody, this may resonate with you or not. I'm not buying subbies. I'm not buying views. I am who I am. I'm going to give you what I get when I'm getting channeled. If I lay the cards in the spread ahead of time, because I don't want to waste time, okay? I can show you it. You know, we can go over the cards a million times, and I could show you, you know, oh, well, look at this, and this possibility that you could possibly get that, and well, maybe this. No, these are definites of what I'm getting. And I'm going to read it to you the way I get it. So, Leo, it's time for a huge transformation for Leo. Definitely. Changes spiritually, physically, and definitely emotionally for you. Definitely, Leo, I feel it's a time to decide that you know, what you want in a relationship and family life. I feel like if you want to sit back, I feel, and take your time, it's not the time to do it. I don't know why, but it keeps like shifting on me. Alrighty. I guess I'm supposed to be a little shifted. It's telling me, this is really hard, because it's like, I don't like to talk about it, but I see somebody going through some sort of sexuality change. There's a little bit disgruntledness going on with that right now, whether you're not quite sure. And I'm not, listen, I don't judge a freaking person out there. Whatever you are, and whoever you are, man, woman, man, you know, it doesn't matter. Whether you're heterosexual, whether you're bisexual, whether you are a transgender, Madam or Mr. X, don't matter to me. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm getting here that somebody is kind of having a time with their sexuality right now. And it also could be that somebody's having a dry spell in the well. Don't have to tell you. Sorry. Really am. Looking for a place to fit in. Don't look too hard and give in too quickly to find it is the wrong direction. You know, it's like you're going along, you're looking, and all of a sudden you decide, all right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to go with this because it's easier for me to go with, okay? I'm going to go there because it just makes sense. It's easier. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Don't do that. Take your time. It reminds me of the song, you know, take your time, do it right, hey baby. I'm probably older than many of you, maybe. I don't know. Time to get rid of unhealthy people and habits. If you've been doing drugs, if you've been eating out of your feelings, if you've been smoking more than you'd like to, just whatever you're doing unhealthy, try to change up, be aware, make yourself aware. Once again, take care of your health, your well-being, okay? Find a better health regimen plan for you that fits you, that you can like stick with. It's not because everybody goes with January. We all make these, you know, wonderful, beautiful, you know, we're going to change this and we're going to do that. And, you know, this is my New Year's resolution and bullshit. I call bullshit. Okay. You can do it anytime you want to do it. All right. I'm also becoming highly evolved spiritually for a Leo right now. Opened much more than ever. Very much in tune. Someone out there that I'm picking up on may resonate with somebody or nobody. That's fine. Somebody with diabetes, get a checkup, peeps. Definitely get a checkup. As for love, I feel looking for love in all the wrong places is what I'm getting. Like I said, there's a sexuality problem going on right now, a little bit of disgruntledness with that. Somebody I feel like could be looking to get back in a relationship. I feel like they thought about it. You thought about it. Somebody thought about it many times. It feels like it's almost inevitable. But they're going to still sit on the fence for some time. And I feel like if you want to sit and wait, that's quite up to you. All right, my friend. I'm not going to wait for nobody. That train, bus, plane is leaving. I'm not waiting for anybody. If you want to, that's completely up to you. No judgment here. I'm only the messenger. Please don't shoot me. Okay? Also, your good days for you are December 6th, 17th, and 24th. Okay, so my thing is this. Maybe it's a day of meeting somebody. Maybe it's a day of making some money. Maybe it's a day that you find out you've been looking to get pregnant or looking to get the person back in your life. That is good days. That is definitely a good day. I feel it's something that you should definitely look forward to. I'm at the end of my coffee. It's upsetting. However, Cancer. All right, Cancer. We can go somewhere today. However, we will not. We will not go there. Let me tell you something, okay? Men, women, beware of fuck-ups, fucktards out there, okay, that are looking to scam you, play games with you. This is definitely an AF spiritual card I need to pull for somebody, because I got to tell you, be careful out there on the internet. Do not get involved with people that you don't know. Do not like join up on these love sites and think that the love of your life is sitting there. You may find a absolute fucktard out there. I kid you not. Please, men, women, be careful, because you never know what you're going to get. Okay. Actually, 2 cards came in. One is drink water and mind your own fucking business. Nuff said. It says, Nuff said. Nuff said. I had to do it before I do the reading. It's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Everyone survived some super shitty days, but even when it comes to those crappiest of days, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone was unexpectedly, I can't even read this. I'm cracking my ass up. It's a private joke, and it's to somebody out there that I love. Okay. I gotta be serious. I really do. I gotta read this. I have to get through this. Please let me get through this. God, please. Please, God, I pray to you. I'll do a prayer right now. Please. Maybe someone was unexpectedly kind to you. Or for a split second, startling gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there was donuts with sprinkles at your first AA meeting. The trick I am sorry. Guys, bear with me. Laugh with me. Laughter is part of healing. The trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the ugly days look a little less and the ugly people look a little better. Oh, that's all I gotta say. Really, that is all I have to say to my beautiful, beautiful, awesome person out there. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna get serious now. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to like control myself because I just want to like crack up. Those two cards were like fitting. All right, so Cancer. Mixed bag of fortune. Confidential procedures and understandings might be proved to be much more efficient than great deal of understandings. Loud manifestations. They want you, the angels, the God, Jesus. Loud manifestations of what you really truly want. I see advancing forward. You have been in stagnation and moderate fulfillment for too long. If you don't take any risk, okay, I'm going to refrain myself from cracking up again. If you don't, and this is for some Cancers. This is not for everybody out there, okay? It's not every Cancer out there that this may resonate with, okay? It could be for some, maybe none, okay? It could be vice versa. You know the story. You know the spiel, okay? If you don't take risks and don't take time out and you spend too much personal pleasure on yourself, you will be paying the piper, is what they're showing me. Love affair will occur now. Very intense, but will hardly bring durable happiness. Erotic behavior will turn your senses upside down. Your sexuality will overflow. I am like reading this, okay, to many people out there that are Cancers. Breaking all logic right now. Not settling for life the way it is, okay? There are Cancers out there right now that have a lot of pent-up anguish, a lot of wanting to move forward with life. You have to do your manifestations, your affirmations. You need to put forward what you want, what you don't want. You have to have a great deal of understanding, okay? Sometimes you don't have to take risks, and you don't have to, spend too much on personal pleasures. You will be fine. Also, they're saying you can and you don't have to, depending on who you are as a Cancer. And it also can be another sign, vice versa. It could be another person. 12/1, which is today, okay? The 3rd and the 12th and the 18th are good days for you as of in December. So for Cancer out there, this may resonate with you, and I hope that it does, and I hope that I helped you in some way or another. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's get real here. Gemini is always about like status quo. Okay, you're always about looking for the status quo. You're always looking for public acknowledgement. Will amplify. Definitely. Opportunities will stand out. Positions will improve for you. Okay, you definitely are going to have positions that will improve. Trying to consolidate your representation right now. Enjoy results of some past efforts. Okay, definitely achieve glory and appreciation at this time. You're definitely going to be traveling. It looks like professionally into foreign countries. It looks like it's going to start happening for you. You've been traveling US, but I see that some Geminis are going to be going out of the country. Also, try to multitask. Your multitasking has been a lot. Continue. You're doing a good job at it. Many people don't, but for some reason, Geminis do. Okay? Vice versa or cross watcher. Okay? Also, this time seems to favor scientific, legislative elements for you, starting to show greater compassion and affection towards your lover or new lover coming in, towards others as well, showing in compassion and affection towards people in general. I feel you have a hard time doing so, and you're going to be doing a lot more, and especially with a lover coming in. You may also be a social network person, and you may be finding yourself on a dating site. Be careful. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are definitely fucking cuckoo, straight up nuts out there. So be careful, okay? It could be he or she or whatever. Good days for you are December 4th, 6th, 13th. I'm also getting for a Gemini out there, I feel like you're definitely going to find yourself having to disclose some information that you have. And I feel like it's not going to be very good for some people. So I feel for Gemini out there, if there's something that you need to let out of the bag, by all means do so. Don't hold back, and don't be led by your nose. That's what I'm getting. Some people are being led by their nose by people. I feel like advance forward, grab your balls and move forward. Grab your and move forward for women as well. Okay? Taurus. The bull. The bull. Demands on financials, okay? Financial prudence and moderation. Definitely for you guys. I feel like you guys are out there wanting to spend. It's okay. It's okay, for you to spend what you work for or what you make. But just be careful. I feel like don't go overboard. And there are definitely obligations I feel that you definitely need to be taken care of. And I feel like don't get too caught up in it is what I'm getting for you. I'm also getting for the bull gang, for Taurus, intense, it's a very intense relational period for you. Okay. A lot of teamwork, I feel, is something that is important, whether it be work, friends, family, and just teamwork is what I'm getting. Maybe you play on a team. I don't know. Maybe you're doing something to do with team, but teamwork. You get good results by working together with others rather than rocking the boat, rather than fighting friction, rather than going against the grain of the salt. Like I said, you get more with sugar and honey than you do with vinegar, salt, lemons. You just don't. It won't be a good time or a period for any time of experiments, speculations for you. I feel there are some out there that are getting themselves in some sort of drugs, something to do with rehabilitation, something, it definitely says experiments and speculations is what I'm getting. Don't play around. If you get caught, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. You will have to weigh your decisions and take the high road, the safe roads. Because I feel like you're always a risk taker. I feel like you have to kind of chime it down a little bit, okay? Especially for the first week or so of December, it's telling me straight up, you're unlikely to get a break in love right now or romance right at the moment. I feel like there's definitely something, they keep telling me a lot about sexuality, dry spells, people not sure of preferences, what they're going with right now, thinking too much about it maybe, almost like in a, being very OCD about it. Something to do with that. I get that for the bull gang. Your days are the 19th of December, 20th and 29th. These are very preference, these are very, they show me as preference time for you, but at the same time, I'm getting these days are important for you. So whether it be good news, something happening much more than you thought, maybe a decision is going to be made, maybe you're going to find yourself back in the saddle again is what I'm getting, is what I'm hearing. I definitely feel it's important for you right now. I want to pull an AF card for you also, bull gang. For some reason, it's just telling me. You guys just bear with me as I do the cards for a moment. It's not for everybody, but for the bull gang. To thine own ass be true. The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and he could not lie. His life blossomed after that. It's more like bosomed after that. Be thine own ass be true. Definitely cool card for the bull gang. I will pull it like the AF spiritual cards I always like, but some people were getting a little fancy pants about it and they don't want to have any fun. And I feel like sometimes we have to. Aries. Okay, Aries, you really have to start focusing on work, obligations, duties around you. I feel you've been letting things go. You have been slacking, which can create lack of work and ethics for people out there. I feel for some, it's not for everybody. Could be great compassion, sympathy going on that could lead and build up for you. They're also showing me for your clientele and your business. Okay, so it's like you need to get back in the saddle, back to the drawing board, back to PowerPoint presentation, something with being back again. You need to be back in somewhere is what I'm getting for Aries. Next 4 weeks bring time for you to travel afar to family. It shows siblings, friends, neighbors. Looks like you're going to be maybe possibly out of the country. Communication skills need to improve. I feel like whatever you're putting out, you can't seem to back yourself up. I feel like you do need to have, you need to be able to back yourself up on what you're putting out. If you're not, this is where you're going wrong with everything. I feel like you can't do things and think that sometimes communication skills are going to get you through, that you can like bluff your way through for some areas, not all, some. And it also could be cross-watcher, vice versa. Also, I'm getting you are, it looks like drastically, you may regret some decisions later. I feel you definitely have been advised not to do something And I feel there's drasticness that comes to that. It could be for work. It could be for family, friends. I feel like it's causing you to have some regret later. There's a lot of contemplation with your sexuality, leaning towards the same sex. Whether you're a female, maybe you're, a lesbian, maybe if you're a male, maybe you're leaning more towards, that you are, gay. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like, once again, for whatever reason, Spirit put a lot of sex in these last readings. And I feel like for some reason or another, they did. Not quite sure, but your days are the 3rd of December, the 4th, and the 13th are good days for you. I also feel for Aries, whoever somebody has put a lot of energy and effort into, the person had not been true to them, and they're not going to be true to them. I feel like there's somebody that's being a cross watcher, that's an Aries out there for somebody, and I feel like you're not getting what you want out of a situation. I feel like people or a person that you want back, whether it be male or female, it's not going to work. You're always going to come maybe back together and then break apart. I feel like it's been this way for a while now, and I feel like you just don't seem to want to accept it. Sorry. I did a mask yesterday, and I also did exfoliation of my lips, skin. I have Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid issue, so I get dry also. So it causes me, when I channel, it causes me extra issues also, because I bring a lot of energy in. So I try to stay hydrated throughout the day. Being in prayer has caused a lot for me as well. So this, my friends, are all the Zodies. And I'm going to pull an angel card just to see if there's a message. I don't want to, cause anybody any grief by doing the AF cards, spiritual AF cards. Some people like them, some people don't. I find them really cute. I feel like it's kind of puts a little pep in the step. And I also feel at the same time, it brings people into a truth. But at the same time, it's kind of funny with truth. So I'm definitely going to pull right now. These cards mean a lot to me. These were a gift. I'm going to be doing the gift opening online, the unboxing. And, I'm going to be doing that. It started happening more and more. And I've been just reaching out to people. And if you guys send me, that was in my healing for Archangel Raphael, when I did my healing a few weeks back on a Sunday. I have bracelets that I said that I would be sending out that are blessed. So I need the addresses of, I believe, 3 more people so I can send them out all together at one time. I want to send it out all at once. These are Angel Therapy Oracle cards, and I'm going to pull out a card for somebody, okay? Maybe it'll be 2, depending on what flies out of the deck. However, this is going to go out to somebody out there that needs to hear something, that is struggling right now, and needs a little bit of upliftment, or maybe somebody that has been asking for a prayer or an answer on some level. So I do want to be able to help you in some way. So I always believe in my angels. They always guide me. As you seen in my video, when my angel flew by, it looked like a little fairy, a little angel with the wings. I asked so that I could see with the human eye. Okay. Okay. Throat chakra. This is for somebody out there right now. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Very, very pretty card. I'm also going to look it up in the book too, because there's always more. But I think it's an important card for somebody out there right now who is struggling with their throat chakra, which happens when we get very clogged, okay? And I feel like we don't clean our bodies. We are unable to communicate, meditate. I think it was Lindsay on here on my live. You definitely get clogged pipes if you don't clean yourself, okay? It's like, you know, throwing any type of, you know, you're cooking on the stove and you're throwing oil down, you know, the kitchen sink. In the pipes, they get clogged. We get clogged. If we don't clean out regularly, take the time out, nurture the self, work on those parts that are bothering us, do a thorough, I use the pendulum in order to go over the body area to find out which is blocked and what needs to be cleansed and cleaned. And I have a spray that I put together, and I will give you the ingredients that you can utilize and spray on you. And it really does help. Even I'm going to, like I said before, set up my spiritual bath. 3 different ways that I do it so that you guys can actually do it yourself. I'm not going to actually get in there, but I'm going to set it all up, go from beginning to end, and this way you'll get it. Throat chakra. Angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Angels sent this card to you, to somebody out there, because of an important message you need to express, either verbally or in written form. You're encouraged to speak your truth to yourself and others. To yourself, admit your true feelings as well as any revelations you've had. Keep a journal of these ideas, thoughts, and inspirations. The throat chakra is the energy center located in the neck, governs the speech, right here. Writing, creative expressions when you want to speak your truth, okay, squelch because of the fears of disapproval. Your throat chakra tightens and darkens. Prior experiences in this life or past of being punished for speaking up or can also close the energy center, okay? It could be a past life as well for people who believe in that, okay, as a past life. I do. I happen to, all right? Fortunately, the angels are working to unlock your self-expression by sending pure divine light and love to you and your throat chakra. Ask the angels to help you speak up for yourself lovingly and assertively. They'll guide your words with veer, okay, with veer and humor, like the AF cards, like I said. I just had an emergency just now. We are having a terrible storm right now. We're getting between 12 and 18 inches of snow, ice, and it just went off. Once again, of course I got cut off, and we were talking about the throat chakra, so I'm going to finish it up right here where we left off. Fortunately, the angels are working to unlock your self-expression by sending pure divine light and love to you and your throat chakra. Ask the angels to help you speak up for yourself lovingly, assertively, and they'll guide your words with humor. And that's why I said the AF cards are important, because like spiritual AF cards, they're funny, but yet they really do have a true message. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel who assists you eloquently, truthfully, and lovingly express your thoughts and feelings. Take a moment to center yourself and then say, this is your affirmation, okay, for your throat chakra, for somebody out there. Archangel Gabriel, I call upon you now. Thank you for guiding me in the expression of my inner truth and wisdom. I ask that you watch over me and all that I say and write so that I may clearly convey my inner messages. So the throat chakra card was for somebody out there. This is the ending of the Zodies, and somebody that needed to hear this message. I feel that has been struggling with chakras and so forth. While I'm doing this video, I might as well not put another one up and just finish this one off with about the sugar sweetheart jars, okay? What they are is they are jars that I have, okay? Big ones, small ones, okay? And what I do is I take paper, I write on there, you tell me what you want, who you want, okay? Say it's my office, my family, my girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. How many? It doesn't matter. You can put up to 50 people in a jar, okay? I will put cinnamon, cloves, sticks, the sticks. I will also put in there bay leaves that I will write hearts on and write your name with hearts. and I will crumble it up in there. I put tons of sugar. I put all sorts of sweet candy. Everything you can possibly think of that is sweet. Anything from, and you can tell me, if you want me to do it, you can tell me what kind of sweet candy that you want me to put in there. Because I will have to go and buy a bag, okay, of candy that you want. And each day I put 1 or 2 in. And I put all the sugar. I keep putting a spoon. I fill it up. And then I start shaking it. And I pray on it. I anoint it. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. I anoint myself. The same thing. Okay. And you can have a big jar. Okay. A big mason jar. A medium one. And a small one. Okay. They're all different sizes, depending on how many people. If you don't know who you're going after to sweeten up, okay, say you're going through something that is really intense, okay, and you're not sure, you can put all people that are known and unknown. All enemies known and unknown. I will write on there. I will anoint it with my oil, okay. I put 1 drop, 1 thumbprint on top. Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I rub it counterclockwise on your paper, okay? I will write exactly what you want me to put on there, the person, the people, the group, family, friends, lovers, whoever, okay? I will start with folding it towards me because it's for you, okay? I will do it into a little tiny piece of paper and put it in. Each one goes in like that. And then I put the sugar on top and the cinnamon, all the cinnamon sticks, sprinkles I put in there, loads of sprinkles, glitter, just to make it shiny and happy, and Tootsie Rolls, Swedish fish, caramels. I unwrap everything. I don't, Hershey Kisses, I put in there, you name it. Whatever candy that you feel that is a hard candy to put in, I put in there, all right? I'll put maybe 2 a day, put it in, shake, I'll shake it. I rub the jar, I cleanse it with my Santos wood, dragon's blood. I clean and cleanse every single thing before we even begin. Pray over it. I do a white candle next to it as I'm doing the work on the jar. You get more happiness and love doing stuff like that. You get more results. God told me, channeled to me, okay, my angels, like, don't worry about the hexing for me. Don't worry about, negativity things for me. Any sort of dark, anything at all. Sweetheart shaker jar. Shake, shake, shake. Put good music on, happy music. Okay, clap my hands to it. Anything to make it good. I have them all lined up all over. Downstairs, upstairs, everywhere. Everywhere. I have a beautiful wooden, somebody made me, it's a 4 shelf, and I put them in there. They don't have to go in the dark or nothing. And I put a tea light candle on them every day. When that's burned out, I do that 3 to 4 times a day. I pray on it as I go by. I say sweet things. Before I close the jar, I swear to God, I swear, I blow kisses in there. Love you so much. Love you, love you, love you. I put all love, 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 love. Nothing but love in there. No animosity, no, nothing.